Welcome to the Arty Crafty Planner channel. Today I am going to show you a look inside my diary as well as do my planner layout for the week starting the 18th of February. I'm the Arty Crafty Alchemist. Let's get started. First of all, we'll have a look inside my diary. I have been watching a YouTuber by the name of Guentert-Baldo. Forgive the pronunciation, I've probably said it wrong. And so I've picked up a couple of tips from her, the way she plans in her Erin Condren and her bullet journal. So first of all, you can see everything that I've had written down. What I do is I have my appointments in here. Certain things I didn't go to Craft on Tuesday or the arthritis group. I've realised I didn't write in here what I did on Tuesday, so I finished editing my planner and uploaded planner. Today is Saturday. I am filming this a day earlier than I normally would just because I'm trying to get myself ahead a little instead of constantly chasing my tail. But what I do is I write down any appointments I have, and then I also write down what I have done that day or what's happened. So on Thursday, for example, there was bugs in my house that I had to get rid of. So I went around spraying everything. I have a real ant problem. Then I had to do some cleaning. I had to tidy the dining kitchen and lounge room because the dude was coming to fix some drawers, so just wanted to make it a bit tidier. I still had a lot of stuff out from filming that I needed to get put away and things like that. Do the dishes, sweep the floor. I had to refilm the intro for a video on my main channel, and I'm also trying to write down what I have for dinner each night. Monday and Tuesday, obviously, I didn't do that. I have no idea what I did eat those days. Pretty forgetful like that. And then yesterday I started looking in depth for my daughter's birth certificate, because if you see this small list down here, this is part of the list that I wrote in my planner last week that I said I wasn't going to get done, probably, which I haven't really gotten any done. I did look on the bookshelf and a coffee table that we have in the lounge room that has storage in it to see if I could find the birth certificate because it wasn't in our document wallet. So I have started the search for that. I have to have an in-depth search in some spaces in my room, and also there's a couple of places on one of my craft shelves that's in the lounge room that I might need to have a look on. But yeah, it's looking like I'm going to have to buy another one at this stage. That is what bullet journalers call it, is an intentions list. And then I've also done a bit of a brain dump. I have my budget in here, but I've also done a bit of a brain dump of lots of things that I need to get done, work on, that kind of thing. And I've broken it up into craft cottage, my channels, and home at the moment. There's lots of bits and pieces that I need to get done that I'm going to try and start incorporating into my weeks as intentions to get done. I'm going to try my hardest to get things started moving off this list, but at the same time I do have a lot of stuff that I am doing each week, so everything I do get done is going to be a little victory for me rather than I must do. Some things, the asterisk things, are things that I really want to start getting done, but the rest is just stuff that I need to start working on. But some things are really important, like I haven't been blogging on my website and I haven't been using my website for the last couple of months. Since I started this channel, some other things have fallen by the wayside, so I need to have a deep think about how things are going and how I can structure things to get things done. Also, with my daughter's assignment season coming up, I'll be helping her do her school assignments, so what I can effectively do will be hampered by that as well. I'm trying to change some habits, eat better, sleep better, especially because with my daughter's assignments I want to be trying to do most of my channel work while she's at school if possible, or after she goes to bed, but have those hours between when she gets home and when she goes to bed to actually work on assignments and things that she needs help with for school. This week I am grabbing the Belle Kaisercraft sticker book. I don't think we've had a look through this one properly, I'm not sure, so I'm just going to do a quick flip through. So this video is going to be a little bit longer, I'm sorry. I just wanted to share a few extra things this week. First of all, we have some circles, and there's 2 of every sheet. Then we have lots of words, collect moments, not things. What's meant to be will always find a way. Same words again. The best time for new beginnings is now. Be true to yourself. Then we have some little postage stamps, boxes, little boxes, banners, circles, and I guess these are meant to be circle check boxes. Some bigger boxes. We've got days, months, do, memo, noted, remember, birthday, goals, appointment, holiday, catch up. We have date numbers, which come in handy because I keep forgetting to put date numbers on my layouts. Then we have the washi type strips, which I actually forgot were in this, so that comes in handy because I know I don't have any washi that matches this. Or did I buy the Belle? Oh dear, I can't remember. And then big circles, half circles, flags, tabs, and some smaller half circles. And lastly we have the smaller boxes and some circles. Now I don't have much that matches this, but I noticed that some of the things in the Fleur collectibles that don't have the bright green on it work really well. This colour is almost a perfect match. So I've pulled some Fleur ephemera and I will probably incorporate some of that in. I do have the Fleur sticker roll as well, so there's 5 different stickers on there that I will try and incorporate some of these into. I really love that bird, it's really gorgeous, and it has the tiny hint of gold on there. Now the other thing I have done is there's this sheet from the Necessities Captured Moments that the colour matches pretty well, so I've pulled that one out. That's about the only one in there that does match. Then I've also grabbed Sweet Nothings again because I think this paper might go pretty well if I need it, and then I've got this paper from Anthology that I also thought might work well with the stickers. Much better with the Belle. These stickers do actually fit the large planner. I found the washi. We have Hello and EXO, the gold and the floral. I'm wondering if I can get away with not taping under the floral this week because this is quite thick. Still going to see through it, but it's not too bad. I'm going to flip this over and add a flower washi to the top of it. Grabbing my Couture Creations scissors, which are quite sharp, so they're nice. Now I have the gold, so I'm thinking what I'm going to do is put the gold down. Gold is super thick. I'm just deciding if I want to layer this one with it. I'm thinking I want to take this butterfly strip because we all know I love butterflies. I'm going to layer this butterfly one up with it. I'm going to start it from the other end because otherwise I'm going to have to cut more of that butterfly off. I'm just making sure it's butting up against the first washi and then pressing it down. For the moment we are washied up. First thing is to grab a date. So I'm just going to stick a little 18 in here. And I'm actually thinking that I will add an 11 as well because this colour works in well, so I'll add an 11 there just so I know what the date was because I forgot to add one. And I'm just going to grab my ruler out because I may need it. One thing I don't like about this is how dirty it gets. It gets dirty very easily. It's always getting fingerprints and things on it. I'm really liking this bird. Let's see if there's one in bigger boxes. I'm just going to take 2 little boxes. So I've got the bird and then I'm going to take There Are Many Beautiful Reasons to Be Happy and stick it on the other side. I still have plenty of room to write down what's happening. I think I'm going to cut that down to size. I've grabbed my paper trimmer and I'm going to go 1 3/4. Now this is the side that I want because it's closest to the colour in the book. A 2 1/2, and then I'm going to corner round all of them to match. My Kaisercraft punch. Oh, I forgot I needed to actually trim a little bit more off that one. So I'm going to trim that and then I'll punch it again. I probably should have made sure to cut this in a bit of a different spot so I didn't have a half circle at the top, but it's alright. Could do that, or I could find a sticker. I think I'll use this bigger bird up here. I might layer some things up. I already know I want that colour there because none of the other colours are going to work there. So I'm just using some American Crafts sister to that tape runner. I love tape runners, they're just not very economical to buy, so I don't buy them very often. I'm not sure how I feel about that yet, so I'm just going to go with that for a minute. Instead of having a checkbox for this day, I'm going to add this Today sticker. Grab the Celevi box. I really like this ledger bit at the top, so I'm going to cut that to 2.5-inch strips. I really like how the corner rounding looks, so I'm going to continue with that. That was from the Sweet Nothings pad. I'm going to take this one back off and stick it back in the book for now because I'll have to find a different one. I really want to use this coloured bird here. The earth has music for those who listen. I think I'll grab this little flower instead. I'm going to add some foam tape behind this one. Just stick that in the middle. I'm going to take this "You are capable of amazing things" and I am just going to stick that along. There's check boxes in here, so I'm using the check boxes to line that up. I'm going to grab this checkbox paper from the Anthology paper pad. Again, 1 3/4. I'll cut a couple of 2.5s. Again, I'm going to corner round one. Camera battery ran out again. Oh dear. I'm going to grab the big hello box and add that here, which will hide that little bunch of mess that I don't know where it came from. It's like ink or pen or something. I'm going to grab this "Anything is Possible" sticker and stick it here because of cutting off the top of the circle. And then I want to find something to go in the hello box. I'll grab these flowers. And then I'm going to have a look in the semicircles. Okay, I'm just going to add this semicircle to this side and stick everything down. Just going to add that sprig there. Cut some skinny pieces of foam tape. This foam tape is done. That side is done. The only thing I have to stick down on this side is this one. I'm just going to pop this background up a little bit, so I don't want the tab to be sticking over the top of it. So what I'm going to do is tuck that on there, add a small amount of tape to it, and then cover it over. That way it's stuck down and it's not going to move anywhere. Totally forgot about the sticker roll. I might just add one of those little ones there, but I think that's about all I'm going to add because it doesn't need it. I'm going to grab the same washi I grabbed last week, mostly because I don't know where my planner washi has disappeared to. Okay, washi taped up. I've put 2 check boxes here. One is actually for to-dos and one is for a craft lesson I'm teaching so I can write down the things I need to take. On Monday, my daughter has school photos. I need to remember to pay for that. Tuesday is craft. Wednesday is mum's. Thursday is free. Friday is craft lesson. We are making decorative eggs. So I have a pretty free week next week, so hopefully I can get the videos done and edited that I want to. Everything is in that needs to be done. I'm going to move a HH video here as I have not done the second project for the January box that I want to do. Then Sunday is planner. I already have some pre-filmed things that I can edit as well. So for some reason editing is taking me a very long time at the moment, so I'm just going to write it everywhere. And of course I'll have to edit the planner. Being that I'm freer next week, hopefully I will have time to fit other things in. I am not going to schedule them in, I am just going to write them down in my intentions list. At the moment I haven't found my daughter's birth certificate, so I'm going to leave everything off the intentions list except that. So that's probably the only thing I'm going to write on here because I need to work out what I've done and transfer stuff over at a later date. Today's only Saturday, so I've still got today and tomorrow to get a little bit done if I'm lucky. And I'll write social on every page for social media. I'm not sure if we will do a live on Saturday. I may have a day off. I'm going to put market prep down here and work out what days I will do it when I get to them. That is one thing that I can move across. What else is on this list that needs to be moved across? I need to do that today. That I'll do tomorrow. That I was thinking of doing at Hope Kitchen tomorrow night. So then that'll be done and then I'll go back to my big list that I've made here my brain dump and work out what I'm going to do from there. This isn't a fully planned out week because I don't know what's going to come at me. I do have to fill in the things I need to take here, like my e-bosser, rosette die, small scissors because they only have large scissors at the Women's Health Centre. There's a couple of other things, but do you think I can think of them right now? Oh, mats. Let's take this mat, and I have another mat on the back of a green board that I'm going to take because we'll be using a glue gun, and they have plastic tables. I think that's everything. I do have a list and I will double check it and make sure everything's on there, but at least now it will be in my planner and I can check what I need to do. Again, when I get to next week, I will write another small list out here. That is my completed planner layout for this week. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to hit the like button if you did, subscribe to see more content like this, and hit the bell notification to know when new videos come out. I will link my other channel over here, and hopefully I remembered to link Cindy Guentert-Baldo in the iCards. If I didn't, I will link her below. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Bye for now.